Hello friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I just wouldn't want to do this without you guys. Now, it's been a long day, and it's still going to get a little longer. I've been at the hospital all day with my dad. They did a procedure, and fortunately, it looks like everything's good, and maybe he'll get out tomorrow. So, feeling a lot better. But I got to go in and do some work at the museum tonight. We got to cut a hole for them to do some special duct work and stuff. So I got to get home, grab my ladder, grab Michael, and hit it on out. But just because I'm stopped and doing stuff doesn't mean the news stops with the Dallas Cowboys, because clearly stuff is always going on with them. So first things first, looks like Kellen Moore is going to be our quarterback's coach after all. I'm not saying that he won't be a good coach, a great coach and everything, because Jason Garrett, well, he became head coach of the Cowboys after being a quarterback coach with the Miami Dolphins, and that's worked out really good. But I honestly would like to see somebody with a little more experience. Now, don't get me wrong, because a lot of your best coaches weren't great players. In fact, some of them didn't play much football at all, because it's not necessarily about having been there, done that. In fact, some of the best players out there stink as coaches. But I would like somebody with more experience to be there for Dak Prescott, to make sure that he is getting everything down. We're basically having a rookie head coach working on a 3-year quarterback, but we'll have to wait and see how that works. I just, like I said, would like to see somebody with a little more experience. Now, there's been a whole lot of speculation. I've been going back and forth with Mike Fisher and things about Dez Bryant. Now, the funny thing, I keep reading that to me is not the quite whole story. Jerry Jones says Dez Bryant, is going to be at Dallas Cowboys. There's nothing going on there, and so on. And he's not going to talk about the contract or anything right now. So he says Dez Bryant's going to be back. Well, that may be true, but I'm not sure that Jerry Jones is the one that will make that call. Like I said, me and Mike Fisher have been going back, and he's saying that, there's no divorce plan here and all that. But the narrative that I keep seeing and reading so often, because Mike Fisher even did this, they just keep saying that, well, if you cut Dez Bryant, you're only saving $8 million. You're going to take an $8 million in dead money. Yes, that is true if you cut him today. But if you make him a post-June 1st cut, you only take $4 million for a cap hit as opposed to a 16. Because most people's premise is, well, if you're going to have to pay $8 million in dead money, you might as well keep him. Yeah, well, that's the same thing that people were saying about Tony Romo. Well, you're going to take a $19 million cap hit. If you cut Tony Romo, keep him on the roster. Well, no. We took that $19 million, but we spread it out over last year and this season. So it was only 10 last year. So last season, we gained $14 million in cap room for last season because Tony Romo wasn't on the roster. If we let Dez Bryant go as a June 1st cut, you got $12.5 million. $12.5 million of cap room versus 8 are two different things. And Jerry Jones has said a lot of things in life. A lot of things. Things like Johnny Manziel. Yeah. Got to get him in Dallas. Even after he started going through drug problems. RG3. Yeah. Great guy. Adrian Peterson. Yeah. Did those things happen? And I think this is deja vu when we start thinking about DeMarco Murray, what was said, as well as DeMarcus Ware. So, I don't know. Time will tell. But we'll have to wait and see. So, with that being said, I'm getting my butt home. grabbing my tools and heading to DC. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because I couldn't do this without you. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys later.